one he normally converts.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Harrell. Clippers moving the ball around. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's starting to percolate, guys. You may want to start checking this guy.
Passes it to Harrell. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Williams, and the rejection by Harrell. Your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't
no
that long
kidding.
ago, at least
No
it feels
kidding.
like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game.
1991, number 12 overall. Remember it like it was yesterday. Here's Caldwell Pope, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And the first one at the line is good. And the and Caldwell Pope drops them both. Bounce pass from Williams. Zubac finds Williams. Outside Leonard. In the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away.
Idea of a play-in
That's a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots. I think that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have, always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Free throw drops for James.
And not us. You think his team would have the lead.
LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And the Clippers call time here. A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other. But ultimately, nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Dennis Schroeder.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well,
You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside, Davis. The kick out to LeBron. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Movement by the Clippers. Morris, no good. The Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration.
Around dominant performance, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic.
To Davis from deep. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's Leonard. Kept alive. Williams. And it's good. 2 points.
How about
Leonard against James. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment.
And James no good on that one.
You have to love the leadership of LeBron James. Is he demanding of his teammates? Absolutely. But they can take it because he demands more from himself.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
James finds Morris. Back to James. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
I mean, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time